first of all, thank you. I'm glad that the question is phrased so that it's assumed that I write funny stuff every day. I appreciate that. You know, I think if you do it, and if you write for a strip show, which is what Letterman is, which is a show that's on 5 days a week, you don't think about it in terms of if I ever thought about what I had to do at the beginning of every day, I don't think I could do it. It's just with comedy writing, especially writing on a daily basis, it's a muscle that you work, and it's you know, and if you keep working it, you can do it. Woody Allen once said about joke writing, if you can do it, there's nothing to it. And I believe that. And I'm mostly, with the Letterman show, I've been a monologue writer, so that I just write jokes for the most part. I work on other stuff on the show. And it's just, when I first started at the show in 1991, and they told me I had to write 15 jokes a day, I thought, how am I going to do this? And then I just tried to get through that day. And then within about 6 months, I wasn't writing 15 jokes a day. I was writing 25 or 30. And it got to the point where I was writing like 50 or 60 jokes a day. And, you know, they're not all great. And actually very few of them are great. But that's the thing about comedy, is that you have to write a lot to get, you have to make mounds and mounds of coleslaw to get one good serving. And that's what we do on the Letterman show. We just create a lot of content, and ideally, the best content gets on the show. Here's the thing about The Late Show with David Letterman, the writers, and Dave Letterman. We write a lot of stuff that's funny. We write a lot of stuff that's pretty good. We write a lot of stuff that's lame. But invariably, night after night, the funniest moments in the show are Dave reacting in real time to his surroundings. And it's something that you cannot write in preparation for the show. When Dave comes out at the beginning of the night, the writer's job is to put him in a situation where if he needs it, it's there. You know, the monologue is there if he needs it. The top 10 is there if he needs it. A couple of good tape pieces are there if he needs it. And then he can just relax and just react in the moment. And, you know, I have a friend, Kelly Rogers, who I started with, who was a great comic that people don't know about. And Kelly Rogers said something that was so profound. He said, your act is for the nights when you're not funny. And that's what the writers supply to Dave. They supply him an act for those nights when he doesn't feel funny. And I have yet to see a night like that.